Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 10 latest defense updates. Number 1, India exploring developing low-cost air-launched decoy craft for deception. India's state-owned public sector companies are currently exploring the development of a low-cost expendable air-launched craft. The objective is to create a system that can deceive enemy integrated air defense systems by mimicking the flight profiles and signatures of Indian Air Force fighter jets within enemy air space. The endeavor aims to enhance the effectiveness and safety of Indian combat operations. Next, HAL to get 80% TOT, GE list out TOT details for F414. The deal to jointly manufacture the potent GE F414 INS-6 aero engine in India for an upgraded version of India's indigenous Tejas Mk2 fighter aircraft is inching closer to its conclusion. New details are emerging, shedding light on the level of transfer of technology and the specific areas that will be covered by this agreement. Next, new consortium to be formed for production for IMRF. The India's ambitious 13-ton utility helicopter program known as IMRH, that is Indian Multi-Role Helicopter, is set to be executed through a special purpose vehicle model. This approach involves the formation of a new consortium that will assume responsibilities for production, sales, maintenance, repair, and future upgrades. Next, ONGC chief expects Russian oil to make up 30% of Indian imports. Russia may account for almost a third of India's oil imports by the end of the current financial year. Arun Kumar Singh, the head of India's Oil and Natural Gas Corps Limited, was cited as saying on Saturday by Russian news agency Interfax. Next, self-reliance is not an option but a necessity, says Rajnath Singh. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Saturday emphasized the need for self-reliance for the country, saying it was not an option but a necessity in the last changing global scenario. During the 1971 war, when we needed equipment the most, we were refused. We had to look for alternatives. I don't want to take the names of the countries that refused our request, he said, addressing the event on Atmanirbhar Bharat here. The defense minister said the Kargil War of 1999 saw a similar story. Next, will New Delhi and Hanoi inch closer to BrahMos deal during Vietnamese DM defense minister's visit? General Jiang, who is also a Politburo member of Vietnam's Communist Party and Deputy Secretary of the Central Military Commission, will call on Rajnath Singh on Monday as the two ministers advance defense ties. The visit follows last month's talks between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Vietnam PM Pham Minh Chinh on the sidelines of the G7 summit in Hiroshima. During their discussions, the two leaders noted the steady progress achieved in the bilateral comprehensive strategic partnership and agreed to enhance high-level exchanges and deepen bilateral trade and investment ties. Next, top NASA official says India needs to join the US-led Artemis Accords. India, which is a global power and one of the few countries with independent access to space, needs to be a part of the Artemis team, which brings like-minded countries together on civil space exploration, a top NASA official has said. Next, PM Modi proposes G20 membership for African Union is upcoming summit. PM Modi has written to the leaders of the G20 nations proposing that the African Union be given full membership of the grouping at its upcoming summit in India, official sources said on Saturday. The Prime Minister has taken a bold step to enhance Africa's voice on the international stage and in shaping the future of our shared world, they said. Next, Royal Saudi Air Force considers Chengdu J-10 as potential replacement for Tornado fighter. In a potential modernization move, the Royal Saudi Air Force is reportedly contemplating the replacement of its aging Tornado fighter aircraft with the advanced Chengdu J-10. The decision comes as part of the ongoing efforts by Saudi Arabia to upgrade its military capabilities. The J-10 is highly capable fighter jet manufactured by China's Chengdu Aerospace Corporation is being considered for its superior performance and advanced features. Next, Vietnam Defense Minister begins two-day India visit on Sunday. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh will hold talks with the Vietnamese counterpart General Phan Van Giang on Monday with a focus on further boosting bilateral defense ties and reviewing the situation in the South China Sea, a region that has witnessed growing Chinese assertiveness. The Vietnamese defense minister will begin his two-day visit to India on Sunday, that is today. Thank you.